Hi, everybody, and welcome to COM 4050, Communication and Society, Theories and Applications. My name is Maggie Redd, and I am the Director of the Communication Management Program here at University College. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Politics from the University of San Francisco, an MA in Latin American Studies from the University of Texas at Austin, and then after a few years of being out of school, I returned to get my PhD in Communication at CU Boulder. My particular area of expertise is global media, critical cultural studies, gender, race, and class, which is why this class is a favorite of mine to teach because we cover a lot of these areas. That is me with my daughter about a year ago. I have a 4-year-old daughter named Gael, and she is a handful, but fairly entertaining too. In this brief welcome video, I'll go over the purpose and structure of the course navigation, etiquette expectations, some technology requirements, and finally some keys to success in COM 4050 this quarter. This course is a required core course for our MA in Communication Management. It complements the research course, COM 4905, the interpersonal and organizational communication course, COM 4020, and the applied critical thinking course, COM 4045, by exploring mass communication and media studies theories. While I know that not everyone will share my deep love for theory, everyone in this class has the opportunity or has a relationship with the media. We all create, consume, and are knowingly and unknowingly influenced by the media. So over the next 10 weeks, this course will help you gain an appreciation for the way mass communication theory can help you gain a different perspective on media and society, as well as understand the work you do as a communications professional a bit more profoundly. This is a master's level course, and I want to be really transparent that it is a tough course. There's a lot of reading and challenging material, but more importantly, you'll be asked to think about commonplace things such as the news and social media in ways you probably haven't done before. As the syllabus says, you'll need to make time for the course, about 10 to 12 hours per week, and you'll need to commit to thinking deeply about things that may not always make immediate sense to you. As graduate students in communication management, it's this kind of knowledge and the tools to think differently that will set you apart from your peers in the workplace. Since it is a graduate level class, you're expected to communicate both in writing and orally at a graduate level. If you're nervous about what that means, let's talk. At the most basic level, it means that as graduate students, you are in charge of your education. You're also responsible for your expectation, and I'll expect you to be proactive with any concerns you have about the class or your needs. Please talk to me. I am available all the time to help you out. Finally, know your syllabus. I expect you to thoroughly read and learn your syllabus and course container. I'm always here for you if you have questions, but I do respectfully ask that you exhaust the resources in your Canvas container before you email me with a question about some logistics in the course. It's been my experience that at least half the time, and probably more, when a student emails me with a logistical question, the answer to that question was probably in the homepage, the syllabus, or assignment details. So each week, you'll actually start with the modules page. These are organized, so the modules you can find in this column and this navigation menu to the right of your global navigation bar. Each week, you'll start with modules. These are organized in the order I'd like you to proceed through the material. So simply go through each week as it appears. Each weekly module includes a narrative overview of what we'll be covering. That's included here in the overview sections. And as you make your way through, I'll also include mini lectures that include information on what you're expected to read and watch, as well as the week's learning outcomes. After the overview page, you'll find discussion questions. Your first discussion posts each week are due on Wednesday night at midnight. I highly encourage you to post as early in the week and as many times throughout the week as possible. It becomes incredibly challenging to keep up with your classmates and engage thoughtfully and meaningfully, as I expect you will, if you procrastinate on the discussion boards. I really see the discussion boards as equivalent and perhaps even more important than traditional in-class discussions, since everyone is required to participate and engage with one another. These are typically incredibly powerful spaces for learning, and I really hope that you'll enjoy ours. On average, you'll participate in 2 graded discussion boards each week. Discussion questions ask that you make informed claims based on and supported by evidence in your readings and from your life experience. In fact, you can really think of these discussion boards as a place to blend the academic knowledge you're acquiring each week with your professional life. Students who engage early and often, preferably on at least 3 different days, will get the most out of the discussions and the class more generally. Please review your syllabus. In the section called on discussions in your syllabus, you'll find the details about my expectations of your participation in discussion boards and how you'll be evaluated each week. We are professional communicators, and I fully expect everyone in this class to communicate with me and one another civilly and respectfully, even kindly. I strive to cultivate an inclusive and welcoming classroom environment, whether on campus or online. You are each an important part of our community, and I trust we'll all work to create a positive and productive place where everyone has the opportunity to make the most of their experience. One more thing. For discussion boards and major assignments, I do expect you to utilize standard English on the discussion boards. I'm open to you using a less formal speaking style, but posts with excessive abbreviations, emojis, poorly formed arguments, those will earn fewer points. In addition to discussions, there are 4 major assignment groups for this course. You can learn more about the assignments in the Assignments tab in your Canvas course container. To be successful in this course, you really should know that I have high expectations. This is a graduate level class, and I'm pretty unapologetic about my high standards with regard to writing, critical thinking, and class participation. As I've said already in this video, please reach out to me if you have any concerns about how to meet those standards, or if you need any additional support through the Writing Center or anything like that. For this class, I really believe that you'll do great if you engage thoughtfully, respectfully, and regularly. If you think critically, consider context, and apply what you're learning. And if you're proactive about your learning and relationship building, I think that you'll do great. I look forward to getting to know you this quarter, and I really hope you enjoy this class.